So the big question is, will we be able to see this, Lisa?
I'm crossing both hands.
All right.
To get your toes crossed,
All right,
too.
they're crossed.
Yeah. There's a cold front, another one on Monday, and so ahead of that, the snow or the clouds are going to probably start to roll in. So hoping that they hold off just a bit.
Yeah.
Hoping. Right now, you got plenty of cloud cover. You got lots of snow in the mountains, too. Here's a live look from Winter Park right now. Beautiful scene, you can see, but there's a lot of snow on the ground. So if you're heading west, be careful. Now, here's the view on I-70 East as you get through Lyman. It's dry there right now, but we've got some decent snow falling in town right now. It started off as a rain-snow mix, and now we're getting a few bursts of some heavier snow. So the roads will mainly, right here in Denver, be wet, but you're going to find a few areas there on satellite and radar where we've got some darker blue out at the airport right now, I-70 East. You're going to find along Pena Boulevard a quick little hit of some pretty chunky flakes out there. It's making the road potentially a little slushy in spots, but it is going to melt fairly rapidly. As you get north up along I-25, it's mainly going to be a light rain snow mix right now, so little to no accumulation expected there. I think one area we're going to have to look out for is the Palmer Divide this afternoon. Slushy and icy conditions. Already seeing some pictures as you get closer to Centennial and then south toward Castle Rock, where we had it coming down pretty good. So they might find more like 2 to 3 inches on the grassy surfaces here in the metro area, up to about an inch, a trace to an inch. We talked about that this morning. The mountains, it's going to be a snowy, icy drive, and that's going to continue through the afternoon into the early evening. We're right now in the 30s. In fact, our temperatures have not changed much. We were in the low 30s this morning, and we'll stay in the mid to upper 30s through the afternoon. Most of the alerts, again, all off to the west. More than a foot of snow, though, in some of those high mountain locations. You get close to the divide there near the Eisenhower Tunnel, and will be at about 4 to 8 inches along I-70. Higher, though, or more as you get above about 10,000 feet. Now, take a look at Futurecast, and again, this is going to continue off and on through the afternoon. South there along the Palmer Divide, those winds coming in out of the north. It's going to be gusty at times, and we're already hearing reports of some pretty windy conditions up across the northeastern corner of the state. It's going to make some of the 30s that we're seeing feel more like 20s. This snow will taper off as the evening progresses, and by about 7 to 8 o'clock, we're going to gradually start to see a little bit of clearing. Overnight, clear skies. By tomorrow morning, we'll be in the 20s. It's going to be a cold start Saturday, but we're going to see quite a bit more sunshine statewide tomorrow. We have issued a first alert action day, though, for today, just due to the fact that in some areas where we're getting a few bursts of heavier snow, it could make it a little inconvenient driving around this afternoon. Upper 30s today, upper 40s on Saturday. Pretty good looking warm up, and then we're at about 52 degrees on Sunday. Early next week, here's that next cold front on Monday. It's going to bring a chance for, again, more snow. And look at how much colder it gets, you guys. We'll be back in the 30s from Tuesday through Thursday, so definitely a lot more action than we've seen so far this winter. Nice to get some snow here in town.
Yeah, winter is finally here. In